What is up, guys? It is the Sound Alchemist, part of One Mind Syndicate, and today I'm back to talk about Warhammer 40k. So this video was originally going to be a creepypasta entitled The Red Light District, and it was going to be talking about a pleasure world and how a Slaanesh invasion took it over. However, that's not 100% of what this video is going to be. This creepypasta is going to get started by me, and then the ending will be up to you guys. So how that's going to work is I'm going to basically give you the first part of the story, and then you guys continue it in the comments below. I'm going to pick out certain comments, both from here and from the Facebook page, to compile together to create a creepypasta story that will be put into one video that would either come out on Halloween or the day after Halloween, the Day of the Dead. So this kind of means that there's not a lot of time to think about like what you want the story to be, since we have less than a week, so I could find your comments and work it into a story. So yeah, have fun with it, guys, and just comment down below. But for now, let's sit back and let me tell you the beginning portion to the Red Light District. I want to die. I hate my life. Why was I the one to be born with this weak, fragile, sick body? And the worst part of it all is hearing all the moans of pleasure and perversion right below me. My mother says she does it to pay for my medicine, but it's been 18 years already, and I'm still barely able to stand. If only Father was still alive, then maybe I wouldn't have to listen to my mother faking it for all these miserable men. But no, he had to be weak as well. Maybe that's why I'm so weak. Perhaps this means that I'll hang myself too. You know what they say, like father, like son. It's now 3:33 in the morning, and I still can't bring myself to sleep. I stare out of my window at the town bathed in red light, and out of the corner of my eye, I see someone walk into my room. Mother, it looks like you finished with all the guests tonight a little too early. But as I turn to look, it's not my mother. In fact, this woman that I'm currently staring at is the most beautiful person I've ever laid eyes on. No, beautiful wouldn't be enough to describe her. She was captivating, and all I could think about were her perfect features. Huh. Was she a new worker? Did my mom hire her for more money? Maybe she's my nurse. Or maybe my mom knew of all my carnal desires and has brought a friend over. Still, I can't even blink. I have to keep my eyes on her. How lucky was I to just be in her presence? I'm pretty sure any man would surely pay his life savings for a mere 3 minutes with this woman. And that's when she spoke. Her voice enticed me even more. Listening to her speak sent shivers down my spine. It almost brought me to ecstasy. Just what is this woman? I was frozen in utter pleasure, and she has only uttered a single word. And unfortunately, that is where I'm gonna stop part 1 at. So I think that's a very good place to give you guys as a diving board towards the rest of the story. It gives you a good starting point. You're in the mind of the narrator, the main character. So you know he's weak, he's frail, he doesn't want to be in the position he's in, and seeing this person, this temptress, seductress, whatever you want to call her. It's kind of given him new motivation at life. So there's two things that I want the story to have for sure, and that is that this person that he's meeting for the first time is actually a Slaaneshi demonette. She is the cause for destruction, death, those kind of things, but at the same time she helps this child. Well, he's not a child. She helps the main character almost towards him becoming the main reason for the pleasure world to become overtaken by Slaanesh. So the way I want this story, this creepypasta to end, would be somewhere along the lines as the main protagonist is finally cured of his ailments. He's finally able to walk, and he walks to his window, and where the town would normally be bathed in the red light of the red light district, he sees the town covered in red, but this time it's blood and viscera of the inhabitants of the pleasure world. And with all this blood, the demonic ritual is now complete, and warp tears open up across the sky as the world becomes a demon planet. Something along those lines. So you've got the intro to it, you've got the ending. You know that it involves a sick kid and a Slaaneshi demonette, and the rest is in your hands. So again, guys, really appreciate you guys taking the time to listen, and now it's your turn to influence this creepypasta. I'm going to do my best to compile all the comments and have it out hopefully by Halloween, if not November 1st for sure, and can't wait to read your comments. If you have any questions, leave them in the comments. I'll try and go through it, pretty often to answer it and whatnot. So yeah, let's see how creepy we can get with this creepypasta. And yeah, stay on the lookout for more Halloween-themed videos, especially since we've only got about a week till Halloween, so we got some pretty good stuff in store for you guys. And yeah, that's all I got for today. Hit us up on our Facebook page for more things creepy. We got a Patreon page, and of course the YouTubes. This has been the Sound Alchemist, part of One Mind Syndicate, and I'll catch you guys next time.